panel. Can I invite again Sir Martin to join us here? Sir Andrew, join us back. If you have questions for Sir Andrew about the race details or Sir Martin, now again is the perfect time to address those questions. We have a few already. Okay, ito muna our friends from GMA.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Ali po from gmanetwork.com. I noticed that Dream Run will be going through Clark, Iloilo, and CDO. Is this like your small effort po for EastWest and Run Rio to like support the Philippines as a sports tourism hub din po by doing these events in these places po? Thank you po.
Yes, as a sports tourism hub, yes, we wanted to expand the location so that we can actually bring this event to a. So the people, because it's part of our hyper-local strategy, we wanted to create communities in areas and also give them more exposure to events like this, especially the professional running by Run Rio.
Yeah, so in addition to that, so we are partners with the Department of Tourism. So EastWest Dream Run is part of the races that they also promote. So if you look at it, more than international tourists, it's really domestic tourism that is the thrive or the objective of Department of Tourism this year. So reaching to more areas and more provinces from the normal Davao and Cebu is also one thing that they're supporting. So yes, to answer your question, yes, we are aligned with the Department of Tourism's drive to reach more provinces. Thank you.
It's also a answer to the customers and the people we serve in those communities. So when they saw the first few runs last year, they said, paano naman kami? So they also wanted really the attention that we bring to their city.
Thank you po.
Thank you. More questions? Hi, Anthony.
Good afternoon. First question could be answered either by Mr. Neri or Mr. Reyes. What was the thought process or the selection process? That's why we came up with Manila, Clark, Cagayan de Oro, and Iloilo, and then why did we drop the other cities?
Kasi we wanted to expand the areas and we wanted to bring it to growing cities instead of those established ones, no. So not to say anything derogatory, but really it's also the growing cities that we wanted to bring emphasis and attention to. And there's also a growing community that wants to get healthy. They want to showcase their own city, what's there, and to showcase what they can show to the rest of the country.
Yeah, linking to the first question, Anthony, about tourism. So by going to other cities like Cagayan de Oro, especially Iloilo, there's a lot of tourist destinations that people from all over the country can go to. So we selected those growing cities that maybe next year, iba naman. So parang in layman's term, give chance to others.
Kilala ng Davao and Cebu. So we wanted to see what's nice in these new areas naman.
So just to clarify, as of now, how many branches and how many cities have EastWest packs?
Last year we went through Manila, Cebu, and Davao. So this year we increased it to 4. So
How many?
branches.
Yes.
We're over 400 already, both Rural Bank and the Universal Bank.
By the way, will EastWest come up with any product or promo for runners? Like for example, when we want to pay for our races.
Oh yes, we do.
Like, for example, by installment or discount.
Now we have a rebate, but since you suggested, let us come back to you for the installment. Tama-tama, andito si Chief Risk Officer, and I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem.
And finally, for Mr. Neri, will we be assisted by the local partners of Run Rio in these cities?
Yes, so we have established partners there. So that will ease up everything in terms of organizing the event, especially on safety and security. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony. Leo?
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Leo Mendiola from OOLU.ph. So my first question is, I noticed that you do have partner hotels. Are there any special discounts for registered runners or card holders?
We're working on it right now. So yes, we will have.
Thank you.
Soon.
And then the next one, how many runners are we attracting for or targeting for this year?
We want to beat the 14,000 basically.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Monchinares from Monster Chronicles. Aside from last year, you had a very successful run. What will be different this year? You adding special stages? Any more fun stuff that's happening for the participants?
So there are different categories that change, and of course, again, the new thing, the towels, that's something new. The venues, again, we have 3 new venues, that's something new, and then some surprises along the way that we will announce in time, especially in the race village, in terms of putting engaging activities as well.
Some of the surprises we're still working out with the sponsors as well. So there will be raffles and there will be a lot of other incentives for joining.
So are you still open to more sponsorship?
Of course,
Okay.
we are. Yes.
We'll ask for it. All right, thank you.
Thank you. We still have any more
But
questions?
just
Yes,
to
sir,
add,
Martin.
but part of the new thing, have most of you been to Clark? So yeah. So have you tried running the Mimosa area and seen the? So those are the things that are really new this time. It's the environment, the beauty of the place. So that I think it's a different view for the runners. So that's why we invite people from Manila to go there and other cities to other cities.
Thank you. We still have more questions. I want to ask Sir Martin, why did you choose running EastWest? Why did you choose running as a way to engage to the community? There could have been other sports, Filipinos love other sports as well, but why running?
Let me ask you a question. Are you a runner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not as competitive as Sir Jeric is. Tumitingin sa akin ni Sir Jeric, but I occasionally run. I put a mileage for myself about 24 kilometers in a week to finish.
Yeah. As a runner myself, medyo dated na. So it's different when you're going after a challenge. So sometimes you just say, 2 kilometers. And then when you get to do it, teka, parang kaya ko yung 5. And when I see somebody finish, especially pag naunahan ako ng babae, then I'll go for the 5. So it's not really about it's not really about nakikisama or because naunahan ka. It's about trying to be better than what you can or what you are right now. So trying to achieve a milestone, trying to achieve an objective that's difficult. So as a runner, diba, there's this while you're running and you're trying to achieve the distance you're going after, you sometimes feel like you want to give up, no? You hit a wall. Na it's so hard, yung bigat na ng legs nyo, di ba? Tapos ang bilis-bilis pa nung nasa tabi nyo. Gusto mo gananin, di ba? So, but it's your ability to say that, hey, you need to get your second wind, need to, So, when you look at life, it's like that, eh? When you're in your job, when you're trying to pay for something, when you're after a certain financial goal or a dream to provide a house, it's not easy, especially if you're earning a certain portion and then you realize, it's going to take 30% of my salary. It's a sacrifice. But the values that running imparts, no, on everybody is that grit, no, or that perseverance to achieve something. So that is the value that we want to connect to our brand. And what we want to convey is we're here as EastWest, as your partner, to try to help you achieve your dreams. No? So it's the same analogy as if I can describe it.
I agree. That's perfectly put together. May mga runners po tayo dito, if I may share, mga media natin, that they started running 3K, 5K, pero ngayon nakakatapos na po sila ng mga 21K. Kaya of One Sports finished her 21 kilometers just recently with us. Bernadette Tinoy of PTV, what's your farthest distance? 5K, kay ni Sir Sid. Anthony over there, Sir Martin, if I may share, on a weekly would run 16 kilometers, 21 kilometers with us. So that continues to inspire even the members of the press. Siguro si Ivan next na. Ano? Tatakbo na rin. Tatakbo ng 1K. Sir Sid, by the way, is from the Game Magazine. Ivan is from the Daily Tribune. Do we still have? May friend tayo from Philippine Star eh. Tatakbo na ba?
Reason, nag-reklamo si ate.
Oh, bakit?
Full marathoner lang.
A full marathon. Sorry na. Congratulations for finishing your full marathon. But as you were saying, you know, it's a very inspiring community. Regardless of how competitive it is, the run clubs can attest to that. They're also, of course, challenging one another to really just get better from their previous run. Do we have any more questions? Maybe we can make room for a few more. Hi, sir.
Natanong ko kung meron silang plan mag 42K.
Meron po ba daw kayo? Ikaw na magtanong.
Hi, my name is Azrael Padilla, vlogger ng Azrael Spirit. Well, ano lang, ngayon mag-10K ako. Pero ang tanong ko, may plans pa kayo in the future mag 42K? Kasi yun na yung ano eh, yun na yung parang others, sabi kasi yun yung kanilang dream run. So, di ba?
Well, depending on the public clamor and the request. No? But at this year, 21, but probably I'll give the job to my people. Can you ask people if they're willing to go after the 41K challenge? But if
41
there
to
is
42. 42.
So if there's a big demand, yes, definitely. Kaya niyo naman, di ba?
Kayang-kaya.
Run clubs, game for a full marathon, maybe next year. Yung mga run clubs natin, eager yan. No, but kasi yung ano rin po eh, I have to, you know, I have to say the running community also has elevated from enjoying their 5 kilometers to 10. Now, they would really like to participate in longer distances. So from your 10K this year, pag may 42, assign you up.
Sige.
Oh.
So we were just thinking, no, since you were asking, so aside from 42K and how to make it more different, maybe what we can add is, you know, you can be your, in other countries, they wear a costume. You can be your superhero depending on what you want to. Hindi ko lang, yun lang ang problema. So, or in France, which I'm not suggesting, is yung may wine run.
Buffet run.
But those are the things we can add to this, ano?
Buffet run.
Buffet run. So those are the things we can improve on. As we get your feedback, as we see people are getting bored, we will of course improve the runs every year.
Thank you.
Hi, it's me again. Will there be a cash prize for the podium winners? Just to make it more,
Yes, there is.
interesting. From Run Rio.
From the organization, yes. From everyone, from EastWest.
From credit cards. They're not here, so I can commit that.
Yes, there are prizes from podium finishers. There will be prizes that will be given away from the raffle. And as mentioned, our partners also, if you come and visit their booth at the Race Village, there's also so many activities.
Giveaways.
And in fact, the Race Village, we open that not only for the runners, but also their support crew. If you have your friends, your family that are waiting for you sa finish line, they're all welcome at the Race Village to celebrate with us. Are there any more questions before we enjoy the delicious snacks and food here at Electric Garden? I think we're good. You know what, Sir Andrew and Mr. Martin Reyes will stay with us just in case you want to do some one-on-one interviews. We'll help you facilitate that. But in the meantime, let's give these gentlemen a big hand, please.